What up, M&R family? It's your girl Mag.
It's Rosh.
But look, man, back with another reaction video.
But look, man, thanks for tuning in with us on this reaction video. But if y'all new to our channel, Mag, let them know how they can be a part of the M&R family.
Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like this video. And if you guys want to stay tuned when we drop videos, turn on that notification bell.
But today we got black teen shot by elderly man after arriving at the wrong house. This is crazy. This is crazy right here. And shout out to Officer
like,
Tatum.
Scares you, like you know how kids go around selling candy and stuff.
And
so
just knocking at the you know.
My bad.
That's crazy. I can't wait to get into it and
Me
see
too.
what this is about. Shout out to Officer Tatum. This is from his channel. But look, man, if there are any other videos y'all want to see us react to on the channel, man, drop them things down in the comments. But look, man, don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. But look, man, let's get to this video.
Get to it.
Night, just before 10, Kansas City, Missouri police say Ralph Yarl went to a home on Northeast 115th Street to get his younger siblings. Thing is, he was supposed to be on 115th Terrace. Family members say the homeowner shot the 16-year-old twice, once in the head. The family now is represented by attorneys Ben Crump and Lee Merritt. Protests are being planned while students get ready for a unity walk showing their support for Yarl.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's messed up.
That's crazy.
It's not that serious.
At some point during the video, that encourage you to watch the full video and hit the like button. So when you see the discount code, see it. Take advantage of it. I think it's 20% off the entire store. 30% off the entire store. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell. Y'all already know what to do. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, everybody's begging me, Brandon, what do you think about the shooting of that kid ringing the doorbell? So let me have this conversation about it. So it appears that at 10 o'clock at night, this young man was going to a house that he believed his brother had lived at. Now, the addresses are very confusing because one address is a place and the other one is a street. And you know how you can get place and street mixed up. So not verbatim, but it's similar to that. So he happened to be on just one street over on the wrong street at the wrong house. Now, as of right now, with the information that I have no idea what transpired specifically. Right? The information I have is that the kid went to the house. It doesn't really say if he rang the doorbell, if he beat on the door, if he was kicking the door, if he was beating on the door and yelling, if he had just stood in front of the door, if he rang the doorbell, it was a Ring camera, and the guy saw him, but nobody knows what exactly happened, right? So I don't know what the nuances of his engagement at the door was. Now, the older guy, 84-year-old man, ended up shooting him through the door. Now, I don't know. It doesn't say. There's no information that he shot him, opened the door, shot him again, or he shot twice and hit him twice through the door. But the information from the police officers that it was a glass door, and I don't know how big the glass was. Was it a small glass? Was it full glass? I don't know if it was stained glass. It was a glass door, and apparently the 84-year-old man shot through the glass door and struck the young man. They didn't say how many times he shot. So there's a lot of missing information. So they charged him with first-degree assault and armed criminal action. So pretty much what that is some people are like, why didn't they charge with attempted murder? I don't think that Missouri has an attempted murder charge. First-degree assault is encompass attempted murder. Like if you attempt to kill somebody or something of that nature through negligence or even intentional, that falls under the statute that they charged him with. Some people had asked the question, like, why did they arrest him initially? It's because they needed more information. Because when you arrest somebody, you only got a period of time before you have to represent it to the grand jury. So they got some more information. They decided with probable cause that, which is likely that a reasonable person will believe he committed the crime. That does not mean he's guilty, but with probable cause, they arrested him. Now, here's the part that I don't know, but then let me tell you what makes me mad about this whole situation. The first thing is that I don't know what the stimuli was, right? It's a very different situation if the kid is beating on the door and screaming and knocking on the door thinking it's his friend, but an 84-year-old man is confused and thinks he's getting robbed and he blindly shoots through a door. That's very different than him saying, look at that in front of my door. I'm going to shoot and kill him and I'm going to get away with it somehow in the United States of America in 2023. So those are two different things. And I think people should be asking themselves the question at what really happened so you can have a better picture of whether or not this was race-related or not. Now, Benjamin Crump is on the case, and these dirty dogs and all these athletes are coming out. The boy raised $2 million in 24 hours.
Yeah, good evening, Lauren and Kevin. We have some breaking news for you right now. The case has just been submitted to the prosecutor's office for review of possible charges. This has just come into our newsroom. Again, this comes on the day that this 16-year-old was released from the hospital after his family says he was shot 2 times. Once in the arm and once in the head. Again, that breaking news right now that this case from the Kansas City, Missouri Police Department has been turned over to the Clay County Prosecutor's Office for review for possible charges. This is just coming into us. But again, this comes as this community is wrapping their arms around this family, demanding justice. But not only this community, people across this nation are doing that, including Patrick Mahomes. And this is what the Chiefs quarterback had to say a little earlier today.
You never want these situations to happen, but especially from the details that I've gotten from it, I mean, it seemed like it should have never even happened. It should have been a easy kind of conversation, and then both people go on their ways, and in this kid being able to pick up his family members and being with his family right now.
Now, let me say this. There's no evidence that it was race-related. I think it was a complete tragedy.
Right.
If the guy was intentional or unintentional, the kid still got shot, and he did not do anything that I know of that would deserve him to be shot. Now, here's where I have the big problem at. Because our country has lost it. You have a situation where because it has a racial component, this boy raised $2 million. And all the athletes and celebrities are tweeting and hashtagging and doing all of these different things for this boy. Now, I would be okay with it. But in Alabama, they just had a mass shooting. 4 dead, 20-some other people shot. Young black kids. Ain't got a mother-freaking hashtag, T-shirt, promotion, fundraiser, GoFundMe, unheard of. It don't exist. Nobody cares. It's not on the news.
That's messed up.
And then just when they did the takeover, the black kids did the takeover, 2 young people shot in that event. No GoFundMe, no news reporting, no nothing. Patrick Mahomes ain't talking about it. Nobody gives a flying flip. Then I'm going to give you another example. A young girl shot in the driveway by a white man because she pulled into the wrong driveway. The news don't care. Nobody's talking about it. She died. She died.
Damn.
This kid, thank God he didn't die. She died. No protest, no outrage, no Benjamin Crump representation. Nobody's representing. She didn't get no money on GoFundMe. Can somebody explain this to me? We make everything about race. And they pursued this thing as if it was a racial encounter with no evidence. Just because he's white and he's black, it had to be race related.
Right.
No evidence. And then a black kid gets shot in a mass shooting and nobody cares.
Nobody says that.
Black kids are dying every day in Chicago. Nobody cares. A young white girl get killed in the driveway of a crazy deranged man who shot her for no reason. Nobody cares.
It's crazy.
Black kids.
But as soon as it's mismatched, they want to care.
They want to put on news
and make it a big thing. That's crazy. And so much stuff that they not covering and they not. It's crazy.
Shot every day. Shot just the other day. Nobody cares.
Nobody.
No news outlet.
Crazy.
No T-shirts, no hashtags. Only if they think it's race related do they give up about your kid. I don't know what I'm gonna do. My mind is blown at what's going on in our country. I get it, bruh. Patrick Mahomes, yeah, make a flyer, go on your social media, do what you got to do. But when you have in Alabama, you got kids murdered. They were killed in a mass shooting. And they don't get no tweets. The kids shot and recovered just like he did. They got shot and recovered in the takeover in Chicago in front of the world. 2 kids shot, 16 and a 15.
Whoa.
When I read the article from Fox, it said 6-year-old. Now, I don't know if they made a typo because the other article said 15 and 16 or 16 and 17. No hashtag, no nothing. They don't care about their life. I guess their lives don't matter. keep that same energy when other black people die. That it had nothing to do with white folks. Mm-hmm. I can't accept it. Now, I'll wait to see. Clearly the guy got arrested, so there's probable cause to believe he committed the crime. I would argue, well, what happened? I don't know what happened. It'll be interesting to see if the kid was beating on the door and it was a misunderstanding, or the guy are racist. I mean, or the guy's ignorant. I don't know. He's 84 years old. He probably can't hear or see good, just shooting blindly through a door, which is ignorant as I don't know what.
Yeah.
But it's not just a black kid walking up, ding, ding, hey, is my brother there? Pow, 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 pow. You think it happened like that? You think the white man was sitting at the front door waiting for an end to come to his door, and he's sitting there waiting with a gun? Ding, ding, bing, 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 bing. It has to have been something that happened to get an old 84-year-old man out of the bed at 10 o'clock with a gun in his hand.
Yeah.
Something had to happen. But you leave it up to the pundits. You know, it was because he was black and he was walking by, and the white man couldn't wait to kill an end. Waiting his whole 84 years to kill an end. All right. I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Get you some merch. I'm out.
Shout out to Officer Tatum, man.
He be some real facts.
Some real stuff, man. We be learning a lot, because I didn't even know nothing about this.
That.
Or this.
I didn't.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
This is crazy. But look, man, if there are any other videos y'all want to see us react to on the channel, drop them things down in the comments. But look, man, don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. But look, man, we catch y'all on the next video.